Hi. Let me set up the game capture real quick. Because we are back on the old emulator. I have spent today going through, from start to finish, an emulated copy of MGS3. Okay, just put it down here. Safe to say, I've been a busy boy today. It's been my day off from work, and I've done nothing but play Metal Gear Solid 3. The things I do for these fucking bonus videos. I actually did. Also, great to see you. Nice to have you along. Don't worry, you're in a safe place. So, I'm literally rolling the credits on the PS2 copy right now while I do this intro. Hello, welcome to the Metal Gear Solid 3 bonus video, where we talk a little bit about the behind the scenes of it, some bonus content not present on the HD collection versions, and just generally, I get to talk more about my favorite game ever. And I have pizza, so, you know what I mean? It's a good day. Well, I have some cliff notes, but I'm not gonna, like, make it a super formal, like, this is what we're talking about now, and then moving on to another thing. The main things that I want to cover are, like, the environment in which 3 was released, the circumstances going on in the real world around it, where Kojima was at mentally with the franchise, and just my experience as a kid playing this, really. And I also really want to, like, cover a lot of content that didn't make it to the re-releases, either for licensing or just because, like, I mean, Metal Gear Online started with 3. You know what I mean? Metal Gear Online is in the subsistence release of Metal Gear Solid 3, and it is kind of lost media at this point. I'm sure there's probably private servers somehow, somewhere, but Metal Gear Online is its whole other can of worms. I actually bought an Ethernet adapter for the PS2 for that. Anyway. Let's start with the PS2 only exclusive content. So, MGS3 came out. Yes, we know. Oh, I can't skip it. Okay, I guess you get to enjoy Ocelot being a traitor again.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
2004. Kojima didn't really want to do Metal Gear Solid 3. After MGS2, bro wanted his team to do the next game in the series, but his team were like, no, we need you, Mr. Kojima. It's your baby. So, Kojima was like, well, I want to tell something different. Which is why we got a prequel.
The American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls.
Obviously went on to become an incredible smash hit. You may remember Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty had a re-release with extra content later called Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. MGS3 got the same treatment, but it was called Subsistence, and it was spread across 3 fucking discs. 3 discs! How many levels of betrayal are you on, my dude? Oh, I don't know, like maybe 2 or 3? You're like little baby. Watch this.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us. In America's
so yeah,
hands.
As you know, the philosopher's legacy ended up funding the Patriots.
Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
So isn't that a fun twist? Did you all figure that out before it happened or not?
Made it back to the United States.
I'm curious where you were at with the Philosopher's Legacy. Did you figure out it had something to do with the Patriots or no?
Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy.
Ocelot just casually revealing that he has the plans to Metal Gear D.
Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
You guys, your reaction when he revealed that he was Adam was great. I was so excited for that.
Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal.
Mr. Director.
Mr. Director.
The data on that disc was for the Wise Men's Committee. Okay. I killed 239 people on this quick run. I really did run through it. I should have gone on very easy, really. Okay. Let me save this real quick. So, this is Metal Gear Solid Subsistence, Disc 1. Disc 3 we are not going to bother with, because Disc 3 is literally just a HD movie compilation. It's basically just MGS3 the movie. Fun fact on the title screen here, by the way, when you let Snake Eater play, if you press R1, you can just make it say Snake Eater. It's a fun little... Yeah, it does kind of sound like that, doesn't it? Some other fun trivia about the intro here. When the... Where is it? When certain people appear on the screen, if you press square, it shows alternate names, but I'm trying to remember where that is. I'm sure it was for like motion capture or something. You know, it's fine. I should have better researched that one. On this screen, this is also true in the HD collection, but you can fuck with the title screen just like you can in all MGS games. If you hold R1, it goes super speed. It plays out in 2x speed. If you hold L1, you can fuck with the color palette and like change the hues. R2 is slow down the action. If you move the stick, you can like move them slightly. It's kind of hard to tell any difference, but yeah. If you use the right stick, you can change the hue and the color of the background. So isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's talk about Metal Gear Acid briefly. Metal Gear Acid is a PlayStation Portable game released in 2006. It is not canon. It is card-based, I think. I've actually never played Metal Gear Acid, I'm ashamed to admit. But I think it's like tactical card-based gameplay. It had a link with Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence where you could get like bonus cards based on MGS3 in it. That is literally all I had to cover about that. Camouflage download is that thing I mentioned last night when we unlocked all of the different camos. You had to get them off the internet originally. Once you clear the game, you unlock the Demo Theater. Let's load that up and take a look. Also, welcome to PS2 original hardware. This is pretty much what you'd expect. But you can watch single cutscenes. You can watch the whole game from a chapter, or you can just start from a chapter. Time for the snake to shed his skin. That is. Did I ever show you what happens if you're wearing the if you say I like MGS2? I don't know if I did. Do you remember I said if you press I like MGS2, there's a different scene? Let's start with that, shall we? How do I actually watch it? Is it triangle? It is. I told you. I don't know if I showed it though. Kojima did it to freak people out and make them think that Raiden was the pro tag again. I don't know what this is meant to be. Is it meant to be like a joyous look? It's a snake. It's not Raiden. I really don't know if that's what that's meant to be. And then the rest of the game plays out as normal from there.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen.
You know the rest. You know the rest. You know the rest. Okay. So, let's talk about more alternate scenes. The end... I mentioned this. The end has 4 different ways you can kill him. One of them I'll have to switch back to the HD collection to show you. One of them is so fucking funny. The way that you unlock this is if you save during the battle. Remember, the PS2 had an internal clock. If you save during the battle with the end and do not play the game for 1 week or more, this happens.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon!
Kojima was asked about why he put this in, and he said it was in as a failsafe for people who couldn't beat the end.
He's dead.
What the hell happened?
Maybe it was from old age.
You mean he kicked the bucket in the middle of a battle?
Maybe.
Well, Snake, the victory is yours.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
It was his dying wish to fight me, but I disappointed him.
Snake, listen to yourself. This is a mission. It's not a game, it's not a sport. You think you're competing for the gold at Tokyo or something?
I guess you're right.
Just focus on completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's a little sad. Grandpa! A good question, Frost. Why didn't he explode yet? So one is just from killing him normally. One is from old age. Oh, maybe it's only 3 ways that you can kill him early. I will show you what happens if you. So you know how he shoots tranq rounds? If he actually manages to drain your stamina to empty, you get a special scene, which is this.
Reckless boy. You don't deserve to meet your fate just yet.
Yes, I deliberately had to lose to the end to see this. I've put so much fucking work into this bonus video, and like 4 people are gonna see it. He carries you off to Groznygrad, by the way. So you have to walk all the way back past the Fears Arena again, then back through the building, then back through Sokraveno. This one plays if you save and turn off the game, but come back between 3 and 6 days, I think. So basically, if you are EP, you know? If you're a little EP, this scene plays.
You disappoint me, young snake. The moment you close your eyes on the battlefield is the moment you never open them again. That's why I don't sleep here.
Again, he takes you to Groznygrad. Not Groznygrad. Granin's lab. Then, of course, there's the normal ending for that. There's nothing... we don't need to... Oh! Did I take the transmitter out, or did I leave it in? I took it out? Okay. In that case... You may remember I said you have to fight the ocelots on your way to the waterfall.
Snake, come here for a minute.
Whoa, mama.
There's something in here. It's so hard.
When did it get like that?
Hold still.
Why did I not do this in the main
Let me
game?
do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
It gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
Oh, mamma mia. It's going to be that kind of a bonus video, I'm afraid. Ba, 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 ba. Normal. Ah! So, remember this? There are 4 outcomes for Russian roulette with Ocelot. We saw Ocelot winning, and it was a blank. Let's see Snake winning.
It's a blank. That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Bye! Okay. That's, yeah. But what if Snake doesn't hit him? Because the player has the choice to shoot. So what happens if you don't hit Ocelot with the bullet?
Looks like my luck has finally changed. Till we meet again, John.
And the last option is you pick the right gun, but you don't fire the bullet. This is the one that I think is probably canon. All of them can be, but I think this is probably the right one.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger? Ah, well. Till we meet again, John.
Should we see him barrel roll at the chopper one more time? The wig, rather. It's so fucking corny. I love it. Yay! Okay. What could this be? this be? I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is all of the scenes with Eva, except you can hold R1 for pretty much the whole cutscene instead of just moments. However, there is a reason why I'm playing it.
Want some?
No thanks.
If I press X, we'll move to the next one.
All right. But how am I supposed to...
So the only minorly interesting change for the Eva
Command said you're
scenes
supposed to
is
have
that
something ready for me.
she's also completely stripped for all of them, as opposed to, like,
There's a lake 30 miles
where she's
north of
moderately dressed in most of them.
I hid a wig there.
Also, this... Oh my
It's a
god.
state-of-the-art
For God's
ground
sake.
vehicle.
Look, it was 2005, okay? It was a
Can't
different
fly one
time.
of those.
Oh my god, okay. Why am I pressing R1? Let's move to the next one. You're gonna have to trust me when I say there is a good reason why I'm playing these scenes out. I'm not gonna press it. Why is the pink filter there? What's the next Eva scene? I'm getting close to blowing my load, everybody. Oh, I love this Eva scene. This is my favorite one. Yeah, I went through all that just so that you could see that. So that's kind of it for disc 1, I think. Special? No. You know what? I will load my file real quick because I do want... Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Good time for an ad break as well. I want to show you a couple of things that change on a New Game Plus.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Iconic line delivery right there. Skip, skip, skippity skip, 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 skippity skip. Okay. We gotta go get our backpack back real quick so we can get menu access, and then I can show something neat. Also, don't worry about the brown smudges. I think that's an emulation glitch. I don't remember it being like that on the PS2 native hardware. I think that's an emulation thing. Come on, let me play. Okay. So, on a New Game Plus, you get to keep any camos that you earned in-game. And also, you get the tuxedo, because you always get the tuxedo in Metal Gear on a New Game Plus. You can't wear face paint with it, and you can't do CQC with it. We also have the Patriot, which is the boss's weapon. The feeding mechanism in the drum magazine is infinity-shaped, so it has infinite ammo. Yes, really. Also, if I find a good quality wall, it shoots in an infinity pattern as well. That gonna... it's not a good texture to do it on. What about here? Oh, the log might do it, actually. Nah, it's not working. You're gonna have to trust me when I say that it does do infinity patterns. But hey, you know what I did want to show you? You may remember when the boss was briefly available on the codec. We were able to call her for advice about camouflage.
Camouflage.
What would she say if you were wearing a tuxedo?
Visibility.
Let's get through the mandatory ones real quick.
You can only use CQ. Snake.
Here it is.
What's up, boss?
Don't you WhatsApp me. Just what do you think you're doing?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What is that camouflage you're wearing?
Oh, this. What do you think?
Of all the...
Looks pretty good on me, doesn't it?
Are you out of your mind? You can't wear that in battle. It's like saying to the enemy, hey, here I am, shoot me.
Well, I'll admit it is a little on the flashy side.
Then why don't you...
But it does look good on me, doesn't it? You don't think so?
Listen, wise ass, camouflage isn't gonna do jack if it doesn't help you blend in with your surroundings.
Well, I think it looks good on me.
Fine. Wear whatever you want.
Thought you'd like it.
I love that scene. She does not comment on you having the Patriot. Sigint does. We don't have Sigint with us at the moment, but you're going to have to just trust me. He basically says, how do you have that? And then Snake says, don't worry about the details. And that's about as far as that conversation goes. Yeah, the tuxedo tanks your camo index. It's crap. But, you know, it is a nice tuxedo. Can't deny that. Something else that I never went over in the main game because I didn't really have an opportunity to do it. Well, I could have probably had an opportunity, but I didn't think about it. Is the healing radio stations. I'm just going to cover this very quickly because I want to go over it real quick. We're on normal difficulty. There are a few songs that you can listen to. Let's do 146.65. They are one-time use. After you call them once, they break. I will post a full list of the radio frequencies in the chat. Feel free to check them out. The other one that I'm going to play, because it's important, is 149.93. Or 9.9. I don't know if it's in-game. I never found out about it in-game. I only ever found about it through, I think the Brady Game strategy guide. Is it not 149.93? Oh, 1.53. It is not the Snake Eater theme. It's not a healing radio frequency. Why is that not working? Oh. It's 141.85. Sorry. If this sounds familiar, it's because Rika Muranaka did The Best Is Yet to Come from Metal Gear Solid and Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday from MGS2. So they got her in MGS3 somehow, and that makes me happy. The frequencies change depending on what difficulty you're playing as well. This is a good opportunity for me to find my next talking point, so I am letting you listen to this for a reason.
It must be a form of persecution.
Okay. I think that's all I needed to do for disc 1. You can listen to the song again, but it doesn't have any effect. We need to move to disc 2, which is called Persistence. But first, if I may draw your attention to come on now. A YouTube video, because I meant to make a save and I fucked it up. I meant to make a save when I did my run today, but I was rushing so much that I forgot to make a save. We are currently in the torture chamber cell, right? Do you remember I said that there was something that was removed? You remember how I was like, oh, there was a whole thing, but it was removed for copyright? Yeah, it's called Guy Savage. So we're watching a YouTube video here.
Have you ever heard of Renfield?
If you save and turn off in the jail cell,
It's the name of a character.
that's how
He's
you get
locked up
this.
in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
You will be in for a big surprise when you next turn on your save file, because you won't be in the torture chamber cell. You'll be in this. This is still Metal Gear Solid 3. This is a tech demo made by Kojima that never got anywhere, so they put it in here instead. It's called Guy Savage. It's thought that this was like his pitch for a Castlevania game, which is funny because he eventually would go on to help make Castlevania Lords of Sorrow, I think. It's just wild that the player has no idea what the hell's going on. Like, the first time this happens, you're just in this situation. You're almost like, did I put the wrong game on? Stop the bomb. Whatever that means. Anyway, there is a timer. It's like, I think it's like 10 minutes. You get like 10 minutes in here. Let me skip to the end. If you can stop playing early, I've never figured out how. Because you don't have a health bar. It just kind of stops, like this. The codec calls that happen after this are just incredibly funny. If you like the codec team, you're going to enjoy this a lot.
Snake, what happened?
Major, what year is this?
Beg your pardon?
Where am I?
It's 1964. You're in a cell in Groznygrad. What did they do, Snake? Make you drink an entire keg of vodka?
No.
You know, I hear they've got 98 proof vodka in the East. Back in England, we don't call stuff like that fine spirit. We call it sulfuric acid. Imagine, if you will, your internal organs being slowly eaten away as smoke falls out of your mouth. Really, Snake, you shouldn't be touching that.
Was it a dream?
A dream? Well, how nice. And here I thought I sat up all night worrying about you for nothing.
It was almost real. I was holding this sword in my hand.
Snake, are you okay? You're not going loony on me, are you?
Not at all. I'll make it back no matter how much of that sulfuric acid they make me drink.
Good show. I'm sure you'll find a way out of there.
Yeah. Dream a little dream of your own while you wait for word from me.
This is the best one.
Snake, what happened?
What do you think?
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm feeling fine. I had the most amazing dream thanks to you.
Ah, you didn't really dream about Drac.
Don't say it. The last thing I need is a double feature. It was surreal. I was being attacked by a horde of weird human-like monsters. What's wrong with me?
It must be a form of persecution complex, probably triggered by extreme stress. The external stimulus of the room is...
I've got a different theory. I think it was caused by your pillow talk.
But I didn't... I'm sorry, Snake. I didn't know you were that sensitive to it. I mean, who'd have thought Drac... Sorry, that just slipped out, I swear. Come on, Snake, don't be mad at me.
All right, I forgive you.
Really?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Snake, there must be a way out of there. Don't get discouraged. You'll find it.
I intend to.
We're not done.
Snake, you okay?
Yeah, I had a terrible dream.
No kidding. What happened?
I don't want to think about it. I was being attacked by monsters that looked human, and I'm not even sure if I was really me.
At least it was just a dream. It's all over when you wake up.
True.
When you think about it, the fact that you can imagine a situation worse than the one you're in now means life can't be all that bad.
I sure hope so.
Well, let me tell you about the absolute worst, most sickening nightmare I ever had. This isn't one for the kids. Okay, so there's this big pile of crap, right? It's shaped like a giant tank and is walking around on 2 legs, going on a rampage and stomping on people and houses and stuff. And this giant turd is carrying the nastiest missiles you ever saw. Like, whenever it launches one of its turd missiles, whatever it hits, people, trees, buildings, turns into shit. My hometown, my old school, my family, my girlfriend, old man John, everything in that turd's path turned into shit.
That's pretty sick, man.
Good thing it was just a dream, huh?
Yes, that's a good thing.
You feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Then let's get down to business. You see, Snake, people are just sacks of shit, and they're full of holes. Fill them up with water, and it's gotta come out from somewhere. Okay, maybe that was a bad example. What I'm trying to say is, no matter what the situation, there's always a way out. Don't throw in the towel yet. Clear your mind. Think it through. Assess the situation. You'll find a way to escape.
Got it.
Don't let my nightmare come true.
Right.
One more.
Snake?
Eva, do they drug the prisoners here with hallucinogens?
I don't think that's their style. Why?
I had a pretty bad dream.
A dream?
This monster that I'd never seen before was coming at me with a knife. And I wasn't me, I was something else.
That doesn't surprise me. You're in a mild state of shock from all the pain and exhaustion you're going through.
Ah.
Maybe one day you'll learn to stop hiding yourself.
That's rich coming from you.
I know how you feel, Snake. I'm a spy too. You don't realize it, but the fake you is eating away at the real you. The person you're pretending to be is becoming the person you are. And the real you is screaming out from somewhere deep inside. That's what you saw in your dream.
Maybe so.
I'd sing you a lullaby or
Trans
something,
rights,
but
Ava.
unfortunately, I don't know any. So pick your favorite song, and I'll sing it for you in your head.
Any song.
And you can have as many encores as you want.
Sounds fun.
It's a deal, then. I'm sure you'll find a way to escape. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ready to save Snake?
There is some trivia, huh? I'll let this guy's trivia section play out, because maybe I'll learn something. I didn't think there was any more trivia to learn about this. Huh. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Also, yeah, this is what the PS2 memory card data files look like. Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Yeah, okay. I already told you all about that. So. Cool. All right. Let's change discs to disc 2 because we've got more things that I want to talk about. Yeah. I saw a pretty funny meme that was like people getting triggered about it being in Delta, not realizing that it was already in the original. Welcome to Disc 2, everybody. This is Persistence. Oh, yeah, you get to see a little bit of what Metal Gear Online was like. Here you go. This is a little snapshot of what Metal Gear Online was like, everybody. A fucking ton of fun is what it was. Shout out Metal Gear Online. This was, like, a lot of my after-school time. It ran really well on shitty internet as well.
Is it him? Let's go.
I had 2 games on the PS2 that had, like, internet capability. One was this, and the other was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Man, that was great. I had a lot of fun with the PS2 Online. The community wasn't huge, but the people that were there were a lot of fun. And there were no headsets either, so you couldn't, like, yell slurs. It wasn't like... We weren't quite Xbox 360 era yet, you know? There was no messaging system or anything. That, I used to hate that. If someone placed like a porno in front of you, you would just have to sit there like an idiot while they shot you and killed you. This game was so silly. Man, I'm getting really nostalgic for this. Yeah, there were emotes, but, like, most of the time people would just, like, spam the box on and off repeatedly. Alright, Disc 2 Persistence. We're strictly in bonus material now. None of this is in the HD collection. Online mode is, not gonna work, but I'll try. Let's see what it says. T-boxing. That's good. I like that. Dueling. No data present. There is data present. It just... yeah, boss rush mode, essentially. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but you know exactly what a boss rush is. But it's a nice little feature that I kind of wish they'd kept in their HD re-release. There's no real reason they couldn't have. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I want to show you the secret theatre. What's this, I hear you ask? This is a series of very funny cutscenes that were made after the game came out. And we're going to watch them all.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
This is arguably the main feature of the bonus video.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off. What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape. Hmm? Damn! Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
These are essentially official YouTube poops. That is literally essentially what these are. I know an ad is about to play, so we're going to take a quick break while I grab a drink. I'm just going to let that play again while I'm away so that you've got something to look at. I'm going to grab a drink.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off. What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very
I have what it takes to kill me.
You don't have what it takes to kill
Bang.
me.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Do I clip him saying bitch and make it like the new follower alert?
Damn! Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
Bitch! So good. These are all fantastic. Some of them have aged a bit poorly. Because there's a little bit of gropey in some of them, but you know what? It's fine. It's worth the problematic stuff. Because the stuff that's funny is worth seeing, you know? It sucks so bad that Secret Theatre was not put into any re-releases. Hi, Frost, welcome back. We haven't watched any new ones. I just played the first one again. Let's go through these now, properly.
What are you doing here?
He wants his handshake, Snake. You didn't shake his hand, Snake. Why didn't you shake his hand, Snake? He wants his handshake. He's come to get it. Oh, fucking hell, it's so good. Oh god, I've just remembered what this one is.
Hello, call me Sokolov.
Oh my god. This one is the funniest fucking thing. I love this one so much. Aubrey might not like this because it's an emotional moment memed, but I like it. I like this a lot.
Got you this time. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
Oh god. MGS3, the quick version.
Snake!
Oh yeah, there is an extra outcome with this revolver duel.
Ocelot.
I forgot.
We're not done yet.
There's you miss, you hit, he hits, you don't shoot, and then there's this one.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Boss. What is she after?
Oh fucking Christ. Okay. Alright. I know what this is.
You must be Sokolov. No, don't. I'm a CIA agent. Why are you so nervous?
What are you?
Huh?
Okay. Or okay, right. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we can watch this one. There's a couple of these that I have to make sure we watch in the right order.
And there's one more person on your side.
Aubrey's gonna like this a lot.
His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Yeah! Metal Gear Sigint!
Hey.
The name's Eva.
What?
Halt! Damn it. Don't give up!
Oh.
Snake! What's your status? Snake! Snake! Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
You've got to be kidding.
Did you enjoy Metal Gear Sigurd? There's so many of these, it's great. I guess Sokolov didn't build it very well.
It's not over yet! I'm not finished!
These fucking videos are the best. You know, it's been a hot minute since I've seen these as well, because, like, obviously, whenever I'm going to play MGS3, I'm going to play the version that I have the most recent accessibility to. Like, for a long time, that was the HD collection on PS3. Now it's the Master Collection. Like, I haven't actually seen... Like, I've seen them, but I haven't seen them in a long time, so... I know what they are, but they're really funny to me again. This one's really good, too.
You can't defeat me. That all you've got?
Damn it.
You aren't ready for the Scapé rock.
That's a dirty trick.
You coward!
Boss.
Hold your fire!
Come out, Jack.
Lost it.
It's over.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh my god.
The one I've got for you is American made.
$45, huh?
Gun nut time.
Incredible.
How's that?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Huh?
Do you like it?
Basashi! Yep, it's this scene again.
Forget it, Snake. Snake.
What are you doing here?
You were thinking about how they taste, weren't you?
I wasn't.
Snake. Stop right there.
Even I wouldn't do that.
Don't lie to me. I could tell by the look on your face. You know something?
Huh?
Humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between... You're not even listening, are you? Don't even think about eating a horse. Got it? Got it?
Yeah.
You're actually going to eat one.
Shut up.
Just don't. In any case, don't tell me you think it's nice.
What?
You know, sometimes I wonder if you even remember that you were on a mission.
Will you give it a rest?
Quiet, you.
It's wonderful.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here. Let's go.
That was a close call.
Okay, we've got one more normal one, and then I need to do a little bit of exposition.
Come, we're going to my room.
I have to thank you for waking me.
DeSaro, is that you?
Now let's get started.
Let's see how
are you?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it.
Foolish boy. Take this.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
You disappoint me. I'll get you for this. Prepare to die.
Fucking phenomenal joke.
Your end will soon be upon you. Die. Spirits of the forest. I have no regrets.
Wonderful. Okay. We got a couple of other things to look at. There is one more sketch, but I think we need to watch this first. This is the first announcement for Metal Gear Solid 4. Revealed at E3 2005. It was in the PlayStation 2 engine. So it's kind of a little bit of an anomaly, because you may or may not be aware MGS4 came out on PS3 in the end. It was a close to launch title. So this is an interesting little trailer, and it's in Kojima's own little way. So please enjoy. He'd been talking about leaving the franchise again. And he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be in it. It's not me this time, guys, for real." I've not seen this in a hot minute. That is the E3 audience actively booing Raiden, everybody. It just goes to show you how much people did not understand his character back in the day. Okay. So that little bit at the end there with Raiden coming back on the stage is a kind of hint towards the final short that I have to show you. There's an ad break going though, so we'll wait a minute for that. But yeah, that was the announcement trailer. I can remember seeing that live on my shitty dial-up connection. Ah, those were the days. Back then, we had no idea that Sony were about to fucking ruin everything by announcing that it was $599 US, which, when adjusted for inflation, is like over $1,000 now. I think they really ruined that. Anyway, so now you've seen that, you can see the final sketch, short, parody, whatever you want. This one is quite lengthy. It's like a whole mini movie. Ladies and gentlemen, Metal Gear Raiden.
Your future. Take it into your own hands, Jack.
So what about the past?
Huh?
What should I do about the past? How can I change that?
You want to change the past?
Well, in order to grasp the future, the past must be... It's that guy. I have to beat him no matter what. And make that chair mine. I've discovered that he will be the main character in the next game. I've used a time warp to come back, to wipe out the fool that forced me out of my main character's chair. And if Big Boss didn't exist, he would be erased as well.
time paradox. You can't go changing the future like that. You've created a time paradox. Don't mess with the future. You have to understand the future.
Target sighted.
Why are they pretending Raiden's a fucking Terminator robot?
It won't open. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Hey, what are you doing?
What a beautiful body you have. Like a newborn baby.
Stop.
The joke is sexual assault. It's funny. I promise. Oh god.
Look at the scar.
Time paradox.
Where am I?
Time paradox.
Colonel Campbell's getting sick of his shit.
I'm here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Hello.
Hello. God, why did they hate Raiden so much? Did he really deserve all this? I really feel like Raiden didn't deserve all this, you know? Like, I know audiences appreciate him now, but like, damn. He was rejected so hard that even the developers went in on it. I do like this part, though. I do like this part a lot. This part is honestly the reason why I put it on. Because it's really nice.
You all right?
Sorry.
Here.
Snake! Hop in.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Legendary Big Boss.
Found it.
boss's assassination ended in failure. But that doesn't mean I've given up on wiping out Solid Snake. I still have a plan.
This is really good, this bit.
Big boss. I knew I should have killed you.
Jack, you can't meddle with the past. We can only change the future. Take the future into your hands.
The future? But MGS4 is...
There's going to be a 5, right?
And that's the Secret Theatre. Did you enjoy it? This is also where this disc is also where Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake first received official English versions. It's also the same versions that ended up on Steam. I'm not going to bother covering those right now. I might do a MG1 and 2 video at some point. I did go over it a little bit in the Metal Gear Solid 1 bonus video, but don't worry about it. The last thing... Let me check my notes. I have no, sorry, not the last thing. I have a few more things. I won't take too much more of your time, I promise. But this is a big one. The loss of this in the remake, the HD versions is a real shame. This is Snake versus Monkey.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
For being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning.
This is Solid Snake, not Naked. This is Solid, not Big Boss, by the way.
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going down. Very big. That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once, and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Kakeru or Hikaru.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey-catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natsumi's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching. But I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
So, if you don't know what Ape Escape is, I can't help you with that. But this is Ape Escape in Metal Gear Solid 3. And it's phenomenal.
3, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine!
You gotta love David Hayter's voice work on this.
Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine!
Red Nickel for each PS2 game that's third in series has an Ape Escape reference. What's the other one?
Gotcha!
What's the other one that you're thinking of? Because I can't think. Didn't Clank 3 reference Ape Escape?
You're mine!
I don't know if I remember that. When did they do that?
Gotcha!
What? Oh, directional microphone. That's a slight glitch that isn't the game's fault. That's me emulating it.
Gotcha!
Alright, we're missing one. Oh, yeah, I think I remember something about that. Oh, I know where the ape is. It's on top of the tree. Oh, that poor monkey hit every branch of the ugly tree on the way down.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
Isn't that great? There's one in particular that I want to show you. And that is Return of the Living Apes. Because it features Metal Gear!
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha!
What I do know is Delta brought this back. What I also know is that Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater came out on Xbox. And they couldn't bring Snake vs. Monkey to Xbox. So, what I do know is that it has an original game mode called Snake vs. Bomberman. Maybe we'll look at that during the Delta experience. We're gonna have to do a Metal Gear Solid Delta experience, aren't we? I feel like we're gonna have to do the whole franchise at this point. I've already been asked to do Acid today. Gotcha. Ugh. I am going to show you the intro. Oh no, I've activated Metal Gear. Around here. Fucking hell. Alright. What happens if I press the alarm? Oh, I can't. Oh, there's a monkey over there. Quit monkeying around. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, it's called the Monkey Shaker, by the way, my current weapon. Because it shakes monkeys. I'm on top. Oh god, bro, I'm so sorry. Bro, you can't go into the back and get another. That was like your favorite fucking meme. Everybody loved that. Okay, it can't see me if I'm hanging. Right? That's how I'm meant to do this, I assume. Okay, yeah. God bless you, Metal Gear. Alright, I see another one on there. Well, that actually saves me a job by you jumping there. Bro! I wasted all my accuracy on those motorcycle guys last night. I can't hit shit for anything now. Where's the last monkey? In that direction somewhere. The first monkey after jumping on the bed! You fucking people. This is why I pay you to write my jokes. Somewhere over here. Oh, I see him. I hope he falls off. Oh, crap. Okay, so how do we get up there? Can I get across from there? Ah, you know what? It's fucking whatever. You get it. You get it. I do that a lot. I get like conscious that I'm like not interesting people. So okay, so we're done with persistence now. So bear with me a moment, because I gotta boot our save file from last night on the HD collection. Because I have made a couple of things. A couple of save states for things that I want to show you. Well, actually, only one now. Because one of them was a save file in the end, and I was going to show you him dying of old age by, like, me just making that file with you. So I've actually only got one thing to show you, I think. Maybe. Actually, sure, anyway. We'll see what my save file says. The visuals will start in a second. I know it's a blank screen. Give it a minute. Fucking, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional streamer, everybody. I'm a licensed professional. It would have been really funny if a cat had appeared at that moment. Where are my cats, actually? Oh. Mind. So yeah, I've got two things left to show you. One is I wanna show you what happens if you kill the end early. Because that's the other way you can kill him. There's that part where he's sitting on the docks. If you're good enough and quick enough, God's sake. That was one of the things that is throwing me off, is the original game had circle to confirm and X to go back, like Japanese style. This version does not have that. Load game. Alright, which file is it? Which one of my different files? I want to say it's this. It's this one here. It is this one. Don't concern yourself with the croc cat. Don't worry about it. He's not bothering you, so you don't need to bother him, okay? So we need to equip the SVD. Now, I might fuck this up. And in case I do fuck it up, I have fake death pills on standby, so that I can retry this relatively quickly. It's not an easy task. You only have a very short window to do this. And if your aim isn't fantastic... So if you have forgotten, this is the scene where Sokolov's like at the docks, and then they all show up, and then the end gets wheeled out, and then after the scene ends, they all walk away, but the end kind of sits on the dock for a little bit, right there. Got him. Watch his wheelchair.
This is HQ.
He still gets one in on you.
Snake, what in God's name?
How does it look?
It looks cool.
Huh?
It looks cool on you.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't think cool is the right
Not the
word.
Coda call I wanted,
Why?
but
What's wrong?
this is good too.
What's wrong? Don't you think it looks silly? Doesn't it make you laugh? Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I was thinking?
No.
Huh.
I think it really does look good. It reminds me of the alligator people.
Oh, the... what?
The Alligator People. It's a science fiction movie. You've never heard of it?
No.
Oh, well, you should see it sometime. It's about this guy who gets hurt in a car accident and tries to heal his wounds by injecting himself with a crocodile serum, but then his head turns into a crocodile head. You look just like him with the mask on. That's awesome!
Right.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I suppose you might be able to disguise yourself as a crocodile by wearing that cap and sticking your head out of the water.
Major, Sokolov's been hauled off.
Not the right one. It should be this one.
Snake, did you kill another one of the Cobras?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the end. Good work. Now you won't have to deal with him later.
I guess so.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Surely you're not going to tell me you wanted to test your skills against a legendary sniper that even the boss respected. Snake, this isn't a contest or sport. This is war. The only thing you should be thinking about is carrying out your mission.
Yeah, I know.
Snake's just like, I killed the end, and they're like, I have a better question. It's true. Alright, let me check my checklist that I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. Okay, yeah, I've covered the nightmare, I've covered that, I've covered the secret theater. Okay. Yeah, so the last thing that I wanted to round out off with, I know there's an ad about to start, so we'll let the ad happen real quick. The last thing that I wanted to cover before we wrap up for today is Metal Gear Solid Delta. Hold on, let me hide my screen because I don't want any accidental spoilers for things. I haven't been able to talk about this on stream yet. I've mentioned it in the server, but the thing that like I can the thing that gets me about this is they brought back Cynthia Harrell, which is great. But it's been 20 years and she sounds different. I'm not saying she sounds worse. I'm saying she sounds different. And it's not the same as the original, which it doesn't have to be. This is not the original, and you might as well shake it up. I'm not too fond of the reorchestration, the instruments that they use. And if it was just that, then I would be like, fine. It's still a good intro. However, they don't copy the visuals of the original intro. For some godforsaken reason, they decided to use different scenes, and they give away the plot of the whole fucking game. They give away the plot of the whole entire game with this intro. I'm going to play it for you now. I want you to, like, think about everything that you've seen over the past 6 streams. The surprises, the twists, the build-up to that climactic fight in the flower field. Just think about all that for a minute. And then think about all of the new players that didn't grow up with a PS2 or watch this stream, who are experiencing... Okay, actually, that is a point. I will say, if you are a veteran of the series, it's a pretty cool intro in the sense of, like, hey, it's showing stuff that I know about, and it looks pretty. But I always try and look at it from the perspective of, like, little Timmy, who is, oh my god, it's a Metal Gear game. I always heard about these. I always wanted to play them. I don't have anything except a PS5, and I can't play the other games yet because Master Collection, whatever. You know what I mean? So... whatever, like, this is going to be a lot of people's intro to the franchise. One of the first things they see. And again, I don't want to disrespect the people who worked on this intro, because it's a phenomenal intro, and it's a lovely homage, but I feel that it is not successful at being an intro. Well, I'll just play it, and you can come to your own conclusions. Because I don't want to be that guy who gives you your opinion for you. You might disagree with me, and that's fine. I'm going to play it. Here you go. How loud is it?
With darkness and silence through the night.
It is Cynthia Harrell. They got her back for it.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What
I have no problems with it so far, by the way.
You're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Well, they've just shown him with the eye patch, which sucks.
Someday you go through the rain.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
On a tree frog, this ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
Oh, you think spoiling the waterfall is too much?
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
What the fuck?
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
It's so pretty. And, you know, a lot of talented people worked really hard on that. I loathe it with every fiber of my being. If it was just something that played once you beat the game, great. Lovely. Beautiful. A wonderful little thing. Yeah, it's certainly a choice, isn't it? So I want to close off on a positive note because I don't want to end the note on I don't want to end my favorite fucking game on a downer. So I want to talk a little bit about Snake Eater 3D. Snake Eater 3D. I don't have it downloaded because I didn't think there was much need to. I'm trying to find a particular video real quick. Okay. There is a 3DS port of Snake Eater. It was released in 2011, I think. It actually uses the engine from Peace Walker, which was a PSP game. It runs in a lovely 18 frames per second. Oh, it's crispy. Oh, this is just the opening cinemas. Hold on. Let me find some gameplay. Now, it did have... Oh, this might do. Oh, here you go. Here's a very short 17-second video. This'll do. they put all of the like the menu stuff on the bottom screen. And also Snake can crouch walk, which is a feature from later games. Most notably Peace Walker, which is why he can do it. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to listen. I don't need to listen to Rhythm Heaven Remix 10. Thanks, not right now. So that was a neat thing. I didn't really get on with it very well because the frame rate was not stable at all. It couldn't handle a PS2 game. It really couldn't handle it. I mean, it couldn't handle a PSP game technically because, like I said, it was on Peace Walker's engine. I actually wonder how it runs on the new 3DS. I wonder if it runs any better or whether it like had to be optimized for that. I doubt they bothered because it was like I think close to a launch 3DS title. If not like launch, then it was pretty close to it. What was the other thing? Right. I want to quote Kojima to end this video. I just want to read a quote to get you ready for hold on. Find the quote. Sorry. Kojima versus Metal Gear Solid 4. So here's I just want to read a quote from Kojima about Metal Gear Solid 4. Because he was giving more interviews about how he was tired. And he wants his message of what we should pass on to future generations to get to his players and team. And basically his like constant demand to return. He was quoted saying, "I'm coming back to kill Snake so that I can move on." And that's all I'm going to tell you. That's your teaser for MGS4. But I can tell you that we are going back to Solid Snake for Metal Gear Solid 4. Because the fans weren't satisfied. They wanted to know what happened after MGS2. So he had to come back for one more game. It didn't end up being one more game, did it? But from where we are chronologically, coming back for one more game, Metal Gear Solid 4. We'll see you next week for that one. Until then, take care. This has been the MGS3 bonus video. Look after yourselves.